What is up, What is up, FSClub? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to FS News. Been a while, right? Well, guess what? We are back. Actually, all the regular videos will be starting back up at the beginning of next week. So we should be starting to get testing lists back. We should be getting some new mods, hopefully. I know everybody's been missing them. But anyways, we are back. Got to go over a lot of news that actually happened over the Christmas break. But before we get into that, guys, make sure you guys put in the comment section below, hashtag FS News. Let's try for a 300 likes on this video. Let's start this year off strong. Okay, here we go. Roll that intro.
Come on, come on.
Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine.
And now welcome back. Hopefully you guys did like that intro. It's kind of weird actually, past Christmas, past New Year's. Now we're actually into the new year. Just time's been passing by very, very fast. But anyways, let's talk about Agrotono. Agrotono has been busy too. They've been working on their F350 project, which it is advancing as you guys can see from these pictures. This was out in FS19, and yes, this will be for all platforms right here. You can also see what mods they've already, already sent over to the mod hub for Giants to test, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of mods whenever they get back. We have the John Deere XUV 865E in cargo carts, the Lizard the Beast 1000, the Lizard Traw 500. We got a couple cotton harvesters, the John Deere CP770 and the John Deere CS770, which I believe those should probably be a pack. And then we got the John Deere Pack 600 FD and the 700 FD. So that right there is from Agrotono. Now let's talk about something that Farming Simulator 22 is lacking, and that is some case harvesters and some case tractors. But anyways, NEFG modding is hopefully going to solve that. Right here we got the Case 150 series, which now will include the Heritage unit. All models will also have the option for short and extended auger. Extended ladders are implemented for dual configurations on that. And yes, this will be also coming out for all platforms right there. We need some case in the game. And now let's talk about custom modding, which they have been busy too. They have already sent off 5 mods, well actually, yeah, 5 mods to be tested on the mod hub. We have the Case IH Axle Flow 250 series. We have the Demco 22 series grain cart, which I will be showcasing that kind of stuff this weekend, along with the Case IH Tiger Mate 255 field cultivator, the John Deere 2680H high performance disc, and the Landau 845 AEG Halal series. Also, they are in the progress of actually converting over the Demco 1200 gallon side quest, the John Deere 4940 self-propelled sprayer, the Case IH 2150 early riser planter series 12 and 16 rows, and the John Deere H480. And they have also been working on some new project like the John Deere C850 1870 air cart and the Case IH 2150 60 foot 24 rows, the Val Mattel Jamesway Matrix, the John Deere 1775 NT, the John Deere 9R series, the John Deere 8R 7R series, and of course, yes, their map, Dyersville, which their map though, I don't know if that's actually going to be coming to console. Just hopefully it does, and that is actually being worked on North Simulation, a really good modder. So hopefully that does come out to console too. Also, speaking of their Case 250 series, you guys want to see some tracks on there? There is some of the tracks on the Case 250 series, the saucy tracks. Those look amazing. And they have also said that they're going to actually be handing it out to other modders. So if they want to use those tracks, they can use them too. Okay, and now let's talk about EY modding. They are bringing out their MF100 Pack, which will have customizable license plate configurations. And yes, the mod will be released on all platforms. So that should hopefully come out very soon. After that one, we got from Farming99. This is the J16JL Bed that now has 4 side options: low, normal, normal with extra sides, and a silage set with that one. And then now after that one, we have 4 pieces of news from AF Modding. This is probably going to take me a minute right here, but of course, their Land Rover that was actually out on FS19 as an AFM Defender 990 series will actually be coming out also on FS22. So you guys can see it from right here. The pictures look really good on that one. And that's not it, guys. We also have a new truck. This is the Datsun D620 King Cab 1977, which of course is going to be called an AFM D620 King Cab 1977. This will be coming to all platforms. And that's not all either. Big one that everybody's going to be waiting for is this one right here. This is the GMC Sierra Denali. But of course, On consoles, it will not be called that. It's going to be called on console the AMD Sierra Denali, and which I'm pretty sure they could probably be changing up a lot of stuff, like probably the GMC will probably actually say, you know, AF modding or Lizard or something like that. But it's going to be interesting to see how this actually comes out on console and what the end product's going to be. And now on their last piece of news they have is this one right here. This is the New Holland 11090 DT Turbo, which is a work in progress. This will be coming out to all platforms too. So that is all the news from AF Modding. Can't wait to see all this stuff actually come out on FS22, especially that truck. And now the next piece of news to talk about is actually something pretty big. Connect Modding is doing something different in FS22. I'm just going to read what actually they posted, and yeah, here we go. They said, we all like to wake up and have good coffee. Not me, I usually drink Kickstarter or G Fuel. But anyways, sometimes they're on the late afternoon after a long day of work, but have you wondered how this grain is produced? Well, it will not only show you, but also allow you to grow it. The Jacto Brazil K3500. So looks like actually coffee harvesting is actually coming to Farming Simulator 22, as you guys can see from the harvester right there. And I think they're actually making a map for it too, as you guys can see. So that is something that's going to be interesting to see what kind of, like, you know, new crops and what kind of like maps we get with these new crops. Okay, so the next piece of news to talk about is from 82 Square Studio. He has already sent off his 20-foot gooseneck trailer and his TLX 2020 series, which I'm pretty sure everybody can't wait for. Well, the testing has been completed since December 24th, so hopefully as soon as Giants gets back in on Monday, we hear some news on those two. Maybe they come out. I don't know. Just very excited to see actually the TLX 2020 on actually FS22. Okay, but that is that right there. Then after that one, we have something from Agro Mods, their FS22 Lizard Streamline. Hello everyone, we're almost finished with their new truck mod. Soon they're going to be sending off to testing for Giants, and the destination is of course for PC and console on that. That looks really good right there, mainly with that random dumper right there. Okay, then after that one, let's talk about some news from 4D Modding. Actually, 4D has been busy off this Christmas break. The first one is the D800 and the D1000 is now available for FS22 on their website, only for PC so far. But this will be coming out to console too. So that is, remember the D800 makes 1.8 and 2.2 meter long bales, and the D1000 makes 1.8 and 2.2 and 2.4 length bales. The only thing bad about that is there is not an autoloader out for that yet, but he is planning on bringing an autoloader out for that. And then speaking of balers, he has also brought out his Heston 4900. It is now available for PC, of course, on their website. Of course, this will be actually coming to consoles this time. But anyways, it's going to have all new sounds. Covers can be opened. Let's see. Simple IC will be added at a later date when the mod is converted. Baler has silage additives, so you can actually add in silage additives, get extra, you know, extra yield. It's also going to have, of course, the Parkland accumulator. So that's going to be in it too. Bale length options are available on the baler: 1.8, 2.2, and 2.4 meters. The 1.8 and the 2.2 meter bales can be wrapped with their wrapper that will be also coming with this too. And hopefully with this one too, we also see an autoloader for this, because we tested that last night. The base game ones does not take it, and the one that actually came out on console, the autoloader, does not take it either. So hopefully we do see some kind of autoloader that can take this. And then after that, let's announce a new map that, well, it's not really new, a new map that is being converted over from 19 over to FS22, and that is the Hills of Slovenia from White Bull Modding, as you guys can see from these pictures right here. Looks really good, and you see some forestry work on that. I didn't really play this in FS19, so I might actually go back and actually play this in FS22 though. And then speaking of maps, of course, we got Black Sheep Modding's The Old Stream Farm, as you guys can see right here. They have been working constantly on this. Remember, there's no release date for this. This will be coming out to all platforms, but that snow looks really good on that map. Might be getting back into this. I hope when they bring this one out too, they're also going to bring out the Valley of the Old Farm, because the Valley of the Old Farm was my favorite one in FS17, and I played a little bit of it on FS19, so I'm just hoping it does come out for FS22. Wouldn't mind actually going back and actually playing that one. And then after that one, big news. Guess what, guys? Oxygendavid. Calmsden Farm has now been finished and is being tested by his testers. And also, on this channel, I will be showing off early access to it, probably sometime whenever the testing gets done. So probably map tour and probably a few Let's Plays. Not lots of Let's Plays, but a few. But anyway, some of the features on it. Calmsden is set in a small village in Gloucestershire. I probably just butchered that name. Sorry, Oxley, if you're watching. This map is aimed at realistic farms and will be mainly arable, but animals can be used as well, as the map is rural countryside and there are no main roads, only lanes. The map will hopefully be crossplay, so hopefully it does come out for console. So let's see, it's going to be 595 megabytes, 35 fields, small, medium, and large, 5 sell points, as well as a BGA, sawmill, etc., UK license plates, real-life Calmsden farm equipment, custom ground textures and parallax textures, lots of animated objects to bring the map to life, birds flying from tree to tree, pedestrians taking a walk through the village, fish in rivers, wow, custom grass textures, custom season textures, custom season objects, leaves falling from the trees in autumn, snowmen in winter, and many more. Collectibles, the ability to remove old junk from barns, it will cost you though. New lighting, deeper blue sky and pitch black nights with moonlight, over 50 new models created for the map, mission contracts, 2 huge placeable areas so you can build your own farm or productions. This is the map we've been waiting for, guys, and I can't wait to dive into this map when it comes out. Just hopefully it comes out for console though too. Okay, now on to the last piece of news for today, and that is from Mr. Lancey Boy. Lancey Boy has also been busy and had some problems during this Christmas break on his Giants editor. First, it pretty much erased almost all of his placeables and all that messed up. But he has started work again on it, and he has actually got some placeables done, as you guys can see from these pictures right here. You know what? Actually, these pictures aren't good enough. Let's actually go over to Farming Simulator, and you guys can see an early preview of these placeables that will be coming out to all platforms. So let's head on over and take a look at these placeables. Okay, here we are on No Man's Land. Take a look at these 2 placeables that Lancey Boy will be bringing out pretty soon. Okay, so let's go over and actually take a look at them. Let's go over here. Let's go into sheds. Should be somewhere over there. They are right there. We got this one right here, the large barn, which is 140,500, and then we got the 90,000 one. These are English barns right here, but you just wait till you guys see these things. These things are beautiful barns. Yeah, they are actually pretty big too. Yeah, so let's go ahead. See, look at the detail on this thing. Look at that. The sun hitting, you definitely tell, like, that's metal right there. All right, so let's go ahead and place that real quick. So we got that. Oh yeah, something I did not check to see. Let's see. Okay, free mode, rotate. Okay, I was just seeing if there's any, like, change colors or anything like that. I've actually not changed any colors on this game, so I don't know how that even works. Let me see that real quick. Let's go to the house real quick, because can't you change the house color? Let's see, rotate, place items. I actually don't know how to change house colors or anything like that. So if you guys know, let me know down in the comments section below, because I have absolutely no idea. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one right here. Really nice details on this thing. Look at that. Wow. You got the ladder up here. Can't move the ladder though. Nice little decoration. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet so you guys can actually hear the sounds. Let's hear the sounds he put on here. Really nice sounds. Okay, so that's that right there. Let's go ahead and open both of these up. So lots and lots of storage in this. And of course, same thing in, you can do in FS22. You can go anywhere and you can just press that L and lights come on. I love that feature right there. Not having to go to the light switch anymore and pressing it. It's really nice. Okay, so there's the first one right there. That's the smaller one. Hopefully I got enough room to place the second one. All right, so let's go over here. Let's go to the bigger one, which is right there, $140,000. And you can see that detail? It's just, wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna place this thing right here. I know it's not, yeah. All right, so there's that one right there. This one is a little bit of a bigger one. You got an open storage area right over here. Really nice. And of course, you can also turn the lights on through there too. This one has lights. Okay, let's actually open these up. So you got a door right here. Got an open door right here. Ooh, might need to hire that. No, that's fine. Remember, this is an early preview, guys. Okay, open that right there. So, huge shed in here. Ooh, does this thing also have a workshop too? Oh, it does have a workshop. Wow, okay. Let me actually get a vehicle real quick just to make sure it all works. Just get this one right over here. Come on. Okay, so we're going to drive down there real quick just to make sure it works. I think this is actually the first time I've actually used this tractor in the game. There we go. It's actually a really nice little tractor. Right, so we should be able to just go in there and it should show up with the options. Right, so let's get right there. And vehicle options, and there we go right there. So that right there, guys, is an early preview of Lancy Boy's English Shed Pack right there. I love them. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Okay, so that right there was all the news for today. Remember, beginning of next week, we should see the first testing list for 2022. Let me also know down in the comment section below how many mods you think that are going to be waiting to be tested. I'm thinking at least over 1,000 mods, and probably average waiting time, I say probably about 10 days. But anyways, today's schedule after this video, I should hopefully get out an early preview look of the Demco 22 series from Custom Modding. And then of course tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time will be the beginning of our live streams for the weekend. Hope you guys all have an amazing weekend. Remember, if you guys did like the video, make sure you guys do pound that like button. If you have a sub, make sure you guys do. And like always, have an amazing day, farmers. Peace!